Hi, I'm Dale McBrier. You might remember me. I ran for county executive a few years ago. And I'm not here because I'm necessarily going to run again, but because this tire plant is a really serious issue. And you need to understand it. I mean, the people in the area and the people in the whole county don't know enough about this. This is a big deal. These people are going to try to build the world's largest tire incinerator, which is a large blast furnace with a 30-story tower on it. That'll be the largest thing in Erie County. And out of the top of that, they're going to burn tires. Tires are made out of oil, chemicals, heavy metals, there's all kinds of stuff in tires. If you ever handled one, you know how black your hands become. Anyway, they're going to chop those tires up into little pieces. 85,000 tires a day is what they plan on doing. And they're going to super burn it, and they have not been able to show us their technology or convince us in any way, shape, or form that this is clean. And had they done that, we wouldn't all be out here listening to folk music and raising money and trying to raise your awareness that this is a serious health problem. They're going to chop these tires up into little pieces and super burn them, and out the top of the stack is going to come 2.9 million pounds annually, 2.9 million pounds of particulate matter. Very small, 1 micron stuff. Because they super burn it, the particles are going to be really small. And that's one of the problems, because really small particles go into your lungs and through your skin and easily infect you, much more so than even a bigger particle. And so the American Medical Association has online written studies that say that small particles, 1 micron particles, are more dangerous than any other kind of pollution that can come out of a stack. So why isn't the DEP doing anything about this? Because we live in Pennsylvania, for starters, and Pennsylvania has, big coal. We have some of the largest electrical power plants in the country in this state because of our coal fields in the east. And a long time ago, our air quality standards began to be reduced in this state to allow those businesses to prosper. And so today, Pennsylvania has some of the dirtiest air in the country, and it's always been like that. But do you know that the DEP doesn't even take into account cumulative pollution? They don't care if you're already polluted. If somebody wants to add more, they don't add it on top. They look at everything separately. Each project is a different project. So they don't know how much cumulative pollution we have. And we already have a lot. Pittsburgh was declared to be the dirtiest air quality city in the country by the American Lung Association. Pittsburgh. Do you know that in 2001 there was a Great Lakes air study done by the federal government in Erie County, the whole county, all of our industries, all of our different businesses? We have collectively produced 3.6 million pounds of particulate matter. And I just told you that these guys want to produce 2.9 million pounds out of one plant, which is almost doubling what we were doing in 2001. And cumulatively, that cannot be good for our health. Now, I haven't even talked about global warming, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide. I haven't talked about the university president who has to explain to the kid who's thinking about coming to Erie to go to school that we just built the largest tire-burning incinerator in the world in the middle of our city. I haven't talked to you about trying to keep our collective green spirit alive, trying to protect the property values of the African Americans who live on the east side and the whites and everybody else. I haven't talked to you about just the collective pain of this. And this is all for 60 jobs, and this is all for 2 guys who are already rich so that they can get richer. This is not good politics. And so you ask, what can you do about it? You can go down and see the mayor. You can go see the county executive. You can get your friends together and all go sit in their offices. Because to this point, they don't seem to have any power. They don't seem to know that this is in their jurisdiction. Call Fiore Leon and talk to him. Call all the county council people. Call the city council people. You're going to have to get involved if you want to stop this thing. And I really appreciate you listening to this. Wish you were here for our fundraiser, but we'll keep trying, and hopefully this will all work out.